Oh man, what is up, everybody? It's Wayne King 76, and just bringing another video. Focus better here. Let's see. It's not focusing right. It's focusing outside. There we go. Focus on the dash there, buddy. All right. So, just a quick video. This shouldn't take me. Hey, Edge, what's up, man? This shouldn't take me that long. I'm just gonna try to do this real quick because it's such an easy job. So what I'm going to be doing today is upgrading the center channel speaker for this car. Uh, it's pretty cool. The new SIs and a lot of the new Civics with the premium sound system come with actually 10 speakers. So the center channel speaker actually doesn't have a tweeter. You can actually upgrade it. And what I'm going to be putting in there, I wanted to put JLs in there. One JL, it only has one, but I'm going to be putting one of these kickers in there. And pretty decent speaker. I only need one of them, so whoever else has like a Civic or any other car that uses a center channel speaker that's 3.5 inch, I'll be having this other one for sale. So pretty good deal. So you guys don't have to buy two of them. You can just buy one, put it up for sale somewhere, or send me a message. But um, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna break the box open. What paint would you recommend to paint my red TRD sway bar black? Hmm. Um. You just want a flat or a eggshell, or what type of finish do you want on the sway bar? Because what you could use is an engine enamel, but shiny or matte. Okay, yeah, you can get a matte. What's up, Eric? What's going on? Yeah, you can get a matte colored paint. Actually, get rattle can, and it wouldn't be bad. But the only thing about it is, in order for the paint to really hold up to the harshness of the outdoor weather, and because you live up north, so you're gonna need to bake it, and most people don't have ovens big enough to put stuff like that in. So that's the only thing that's holding you back. You can use any old type of car paint that can hold up a little bit with a good clear coat on it. But with a part like that, you want like an engine enamel that's chemical resistant, can withstand a little heat, and doesn't chip too much. So that's kind of what you want. Now you now you got me talking about paint now. So I think it's called, the brand is called VHT. Hold on one second. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Brand is VHT. This is a gold paint, but it's an engine enamel and it holds up pretty well up to like 650 degrees. But the only thing about it, like I said, with these, in order for it to cure properly, you have to bake it in the oven. And a lot of these paints actually require you to do so. So if you have some way of baking the paint on your sway bar, then you'll be good to go. But There's another paint you can use. It may not hold up too well, and that's just the only thing about it. And your next step would be powder coating. And you can't go wrong with powder coating because that's going to be baked anyway, and then that's just going to, you know, hold up a lot better than your regular paint anyway. So, and most companies I think are powder coating those sway bars now anyway. Okay. Did that help you out there, Edge? Cool, awesome. Oh no, you're okay because I had to take a quick second to get the paint for you. Did you get a chance to see the paint on the screen there? Okay, I'll put that up. So. Yeah, this is the first time I've opened any of this stuff up. So. Did thanks. Okay, cool. So, speaker instructions. So, it's so easy to do this, especially with you know, with wiring harnesses now. I don't even have to like tap into any wires, so I'm coming pretty good packaging and everything. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. So yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice kicker. There we go. It looks better. So this is going to make it sound a lot better because it's got the tweeter built into the little small mini sub, and much bigger magnet as you can see. But you'll see when I take the other one out, you'll see the difference from it. And you'll be like, wow. And it makes a world of difference. And if you guys are actually, anybody have these Civics or any car that has a center channel speaker, to make your life a lot less stressful, go ahead and buy yourself one of these little harness kits. They make them for certain cars. This is actually for Hondas. I want to say 03s all the way up to 2018s now. And they come in twos, just as if like if you had two speakers, but now I only need one of them. So I'll have another one left. So if anybody, fat there's a cone only, no, it has a magnet on it actually, but it's not as nice. Oh, the door speakers are horrible, man. Have you ever taken these Honda door speakers out? The magnet is probably about like that size. It's tiny, and but yeah, these little wiring harnesses like this, lifesavers. So, let me go ahead and pop this in real quick. So just to show you how easy this is to take these off, I don't even need a trim tool for it. It's not real easy. And the cool thing about it, Honda made it even easier. Instead of like the old ones when they were mounted inside, this is actually mounted to the actual cover. So you just disconnect your harness. There you go. Set it aside. There you go. So it does have a magnet. It's actually a decent size magnet, to be honest with you. And all you got to do is just unscrew the two screws, take it off, and reinstall. There's some people I've seen that are actually installing these with, you see, stick that on the side of your tool. Yeah, I know, right? For a little decoration. So there's some people that's actually buying the baffles and putting the baffles on the end. They say it makes it sound better and it protects it from dust, but I don't see a need for wasting or spending another. They're expensive. I think for a set of them is like $8 or $9 for foam, and then like another $6 to have it shipped to you, which is ridiculous. So just to put a foam baffle over this, mount it to it, and keep dust and other thing out of the speaker, when the factory comes this way without a baffle on it, and they last for years. So I mean, it's just a preference. Some guys just are really particular about their sound systems. They want that. Me, I just want something that sounds a little better, and I don't need to spend an extra $20 on some foam to put on the backside of it and other foam to put on the top. So I want to see if this is going to fit right without me actually having to fab up a foam surrounding right here. Hopefully, but we'll see in a second. So let me go ahead and pop this one off, and we'll see. Eric, what you been getting into today? This is the front of your car. Yeah, this is the dash. This is the front dash. So the car actually comes with a center channel. I thought yours came with one too. Doesn't the FB6 have a 10 speaker system in it, where it has a center channel speaker in the dash? A lot of people don't even know that these Hondas actually have these. And when you change it, it makes a world of difference for the whole sound system. But yeah, that's the front of the car. It's the dash, the front dash. I was counting with the speakers. Yeah, that truck, man. You probably like a 12 speaker system in that sucker, man. You might want to go through there and see how many you actually have in that truck. 'Cause I'm quite sure it has quite a nice system in it. These screws are kind of tight. So that just comes right out. There's a foam surrounding. Not like that. It has 8, I think. Oh, okay, gotcha. 8. Love the built-in JBL sub. Yeah. Oh, so you have a JBL? That's nice. So yeah, this is how the front of it looks. No tweeter, just a regular cone, tiny sub or mid, and then that's gonna be the difference. So let's just hope this all fits in properly like it should. Might have to cut a few tabs on it. I can already see that now. Hmm. Well, I see a potential issue with it. I might have to go and get a trim piece for it. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys in a second what I'm talking about. Okay. That's how it sits on it. And that is a gap. So what I'm going to have to do is actually trim these pieces off. So there's always something to these. I think that's why a few people have kind of put some foam sections on there in the front. And I don't want that gap, as you can see here. It dropped right in there, but I think that's pushing up on the actual cone. Let me see. Maybe it isn't touching the touching. It's just sitting right on the edge, which is kind of close. It's really close. Really, really close. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So I'd rather it not sit so tight like that. Hold on. This is why people don't do live stream installs. But trying to bring the new experience to you guys. What's that? Did somebody just? Oh, I'm sorry. I missed a couple comments. Let's see. I just looked up to it. It has 12 speakers. Yep, I thought it had a 12 speaker system. By the way, how is the cutting board holding up? Oh, holding up pretty well. Holding up pretty well. Really nice. Nice. Can you hit the frame with a Dremel? I might have to. I might have to because um, I can. It looks like I can make it fit. See, let me show you. There's a little bit of a gap right here. I don't know if you can even see that. There's a little bit of a gap, and it rocks, and I don't like that. I know once I bolt it in, it'll be fine, but and I don't want it to hit that. I love I love to do stuff like this live. People know what to expect. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. So that's the thing. So I was sitting okay, but I'm afraid that it's touching the cone. And if it's touching the cone, then it's gonna. Yeah, if it's touching the cone, then that could be an issue because it is going to damage it, possibly damage it, or keep it from moving like it should. So I may have to put some foam on there, or take the foam piece off of the stock one. Let's see. Yeah, they're the same size. That's probably what I'll do is take this foam ring off the stock one and then put it on there. Yeah, that's freaking glued in there good. So that means I'm gonna have to buy some more. Cause I got a feeling that this is gonna rub really good. But you never know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and mount this sucker. Yeah, that'll be easy fix. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's in here. It's in the bracket. Yeah, she's in there, not moving anywhere. So let me see. I'm gonna mount it. I'm gonna mount it real quick and then see what we got. I'm gonna go real quick and see what we got. I'm gonna wire it up really quick. If there's any popping sounds or sounds where it's kind of rubbing up on the baffle, we'll see. Or I'm sorry, the cone, keeping it from moving or anything, because I don't want that to happen because it'll blow that speaker really quick. I don't want to tighten it down too tight, so you can bend the tabs or mess the speaker up. So we will see. Let's see what we got here. Oop. Oh, it's a strong magnet. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. So I can always come back. What'd you say? I missed that comment. Let's see. Try it with some Some 90 hip hop. That should make it move. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we can play without getting the video taken down. Been inside the house, me and my wife and my son playing all types of stuff tonight. It feels so much later than what it is. It feels like it's like 9 o'clock, and I think that's because I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning almost every day. So I think that's why it feels that way. The 8-track. Man, my parents still have an 8-track stereo in their living room. Like seriously, that's ridiculous. So let me test fit this harness just to make sure, because you want to make sure these work. So, yep, it is the right one. So if you ever buy it on Amazon, I'm sorry, I didn't even show you that. So I have a feeling I have 2-channel reel to reel. Oh, those are awesome. So 7800 is the part number by Metra for all 10th gens, and I believe the door speakers are the same wire harness as well. So you can buy a bunch of these. Quick install for your speakers. You don't have to splice anything. Snap on and go, and that's it. So, and of course, I probably got the key in the house too. I left the key in there, but whatever. So, and these are just push-ons. Red, of course, is your positive, and then that's going to be your negative. And a lot of these speakers will still, even if you don't know that, a lot of speakers will still have, can you see that? It says positive and negative on it. So, kind of foolproof. And I believe, let me remember. Yeah, so yeah, I'm sorry. White, there you go, brain fart. White is typically your positive. Hold on. Yeah, doing this from this angle was kind of crappy. There we go. So turn it the other way. So, is it white hot? Laugh out loud. Oh man. It's, I guess you can say that. It's the hot wire. Hold on. I'll make sure I have this. Let me put this closer to my face because it does make a difference. I can't see this thing. All these freaking LEDs in here. I should be able to see every damn thing in here. Alright, so that one's in there. This last little negative wire don't want to go. Oh! Come on, get in there, buddy. Why are you not wanting to go? Why don't you want to go into your home, buddy? This wiring harness is really tight, so I gotta loosen it up. Just loosen up the negative a little bit so it'll slide in there good. Why is this terminal so hard to slide on? Oh, look at that. The positive goes on with ease. But the negative, that's like it doesn't want to do anything. Oh, wow. So, let me get my little tiny screwdriver out to fix this. So, that's great. Oh, man. And I think everybody's out now, but that's okay. We're going to get this going. Gonna get this going. Get it, get it. Okay, and of course my lights go out. There we go. Those off. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to. It's funny how I'm sitting here saying, "Hey, yeah, this will make your life a lot easier. Just use one of these little quick harnesses," and this thing doesn't even want to slide all the way on. Oh, that's so funny. It's just pushing the darn thing in there. It does not want to slide on for some crazy reason. So, okay, let's see if that did the trick. We'll see, hopefully, because I really don't want to. Oh, son of a bee. Just drop my screwdriver. What the hell, dude? Yeah, you go on nice and easy, but this other one, I'm not gonna go on easy, baby. I'm gonna give you a tough fight. Of course, I dropped my screwdriver. Wonderful. Right down in the seat. Grab that real quick. All right, we're gonna get this going. We are gonna get this going. All right. Okay. So I just had to loosen the negative up some. I don't know why. It was just really tight to get on there. So now she's on there, ready to go. Wires are wired up. Um, I'll go ahead and let me grab the key first because I need to fire her up. So, um, there you go. So that's it right there. Keys here. So let's find the harness. Okay. Harness is in. And what I probably should do is probably like put some electrician's tape around that just to hold it in place. And then all it does is just goes right back down in their spot. Now, I don't know if it's bowing a little bit. It does look like it's fine. Let's see how that sounds, and then we'll go from there.
Oh, you just have to get that. So, this.
Yes. Welcome to our sightseeing tour in Soul Town. On the right is the legendary Atlantic Record Studios, where Roberta Flack and Donny Hathaway recorded.
Okay, so it sounds pretty decent. Just trying to make sure that the cone is not being. I can tell the difference in the clarity already. In it. Let me see if I can play something else real quick while I got this live stream up. I probably can't, but let's see. Let's try something. Right now I'm using the XM radio, so which I don't normally use.
I'm back on the cash route, grind till I pass out. Make a bitch tap out the way I blow her back out. Money under the mattress, fuck paying taxes.
Okay.
I ain't talking beans.
Okay, well, shoot. So that actually turned out pretty good. I can already. It's a lot brighter. It's a lot clearer. The highs are clear now. It's just not working off your two tweeters that are in the side over here. Now it was pretty much three tweeters up front, and yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a quick upgrade and makes the whole system sound way better. So if you guys want to do this upgrade, man, it's really easy and inexpensive. By all means, go ahead and get you it's a 3.5-inch speaker that fits in here. I showed you the part number for the wiring harness, so it makes your life a little bit easier, so you don't have to tap in the wires. This pops out with ease. There is no screws or anything, just pop it up and go. and that's it. And it's wonderful. So I highly recommend doing it. I hadn't seen anybody put anything up online for it or on YouTube for the SIs or any of the Civics in reference to this. There's been a lot of people on forums doing it, but yeah, there you go. It's a center channel speaker upgrade for the 2018 Honda Civic Si, which is 2016 to 2018 Civics with the 10 speaker setup, and that's all you need to do. You can actually do a little bit more than what I did. You can put foam. I'm going to go back and take this back out and put some more foam around the edges and all, just to make sure that the cone is not being restricted. And that's it. So, as always, this is Wing King 76, and guys, remember, the grind is real. So keep on grinding out there, guys, and keep on having fun with your cars and enjoy life. You guys have a good night.